Hello, welcome to the Startup Life vlog. And wow, I had another busy morning this morning. Had a great workout, listening to some great podcasts actually on the run this morning, and I had a great one. Actually, it's I was listening to Jim Rohn. I've actually been aware of him for quite some time and listened to him, but really since my buddy Grant Weiss, he really said, man, he's great. He's one of the best, and he is. And I was listening to him this morning, and it's great for entrepreneurs. It really is a mindset thing here, because you're going forging as an entrepreneur into the unknown here, and you have to have the right mindset, and you have to have the right tools here to to be successful. And one thing that he says, and this is true, is you can have all the knowledge and all the tools, but you have to have the reasons to want to be successful. And it's very true. You have to have the motivation. You have to have the reasons to want to be successful. And he lays out 4 great reasons in this podcast, and it got to me thinking about my reasons of why I want to have Real Trade be a success as an entrepreneur, and what I want to do. And he said one of the first reasons that people are successful is they want to have recognition from their peers, that they want to have their friends and their peers recognizing that they achieved something. He said there've been a lot of studies done, for instance, for soldiers, like, why are they out there risking their lives? Is it because they have this big huge pride for their country? Is it because they want to have this personal success and be recognized? And they've done these studies, and it isn't that at all. It's actually, they do it because of their friends, because of their fellow soldiers. They want to make them proud. They want to, be recognized by them, make them proud. Wow, and it really got me thinking. It's a big reason here, in this accelerator is, that I'm in here at 1909. Man, I got some amazing peers. And this is huge projects, guys. It's huge, and we're talking about ocean energy, and we're talking about changing your morning routine that can help your life. We're talking about helping people learn different things. We're talking about serving serving underserved communities. I mean, some really big things, and it's a real honor, to be part of this cohort, part of this community, and part of this peers. And I do want to make them proud. I want to make everybody in the cohort proud, and do it and do good, and I want to make it proud and help them as much as I can as well. So that's a big motivator for me. Another motivator, they said is your mentors, that you want to make them proud. And luckily I've met some great mentors, through 1909, through this awesome network that they have in the accelerator. You get to meet some great mentors there, and I want to make them proud. At Gargano's, working with him, of course, Ryan and Shayna, at 1909, want to make them proud. And of course, my family, my mentor, my dad, want to make him proud as well. So that's a big one. That's another motivator. And then another one they said is your family, is your, and I have a big motivator with my son. That's a huge one, for me. Is I really want to have my son have the ability and the freedom to really pursue his passions. Not have to worry about financial reasons if he wants to travel and learn something, if he wants to pursue a life in music, or if it's writing, or whatever it is, starting a new business, that he has the resources to be able to do these things that he wants to do. And I really want to travel the world with him and show him all these different cultures, and really be a child of the world. I really want to be able to do that for him. So that's a huge motivator. And and they said the last thing that they had that was a big motivator is you have to have something bigger, that you really want to help, have some benevolence, that you want to help the world, that you want to share your knowledge and help and really give back and do something. And this has kind of been at Real Trade my North Star actually all along. for Real Trade is, you know, we have a really disruptive business model that it's community owned and curated. You know, Real Trade is going to be owned, you know, by real estate agents. You know, it's a platform where they actually have ownership if they're adding value to the platform. You know, by making the platform grow and curating the community, that they're going to be getting equity, you know, from Real Trade for doing this. And it's an exciting business model. It's something that they're doing anyway, real estate agents, that they can build something here while they're with what they're already doing. So they can build, you know, wealth. They can build wealth in a tech company that they are actually helping build anyway with their data. Like, we help get Zillow, you know, to be a multi-billion-dollar company with our data, so we can kind of take that back and help build something for ourselves and build something better for the world. And you know, if the Real Trade business model takes off, it could shift, you know, the way you know, the world works. It could really shift the wealth back to the, you know, people that are adding value to the world, not just a few lucky people at the top and a couple hedge funds. You know, this could really change the way the world works. So it's exciting stuff. You know, those were, you know, some of my big motivators that I have, and that's something as an entrepreneur. Find your 4 things, you know, that motivate you, and that would be, you know, your peer group, your mentors, your family, you know, your close family that you want to help, and then of course something that maybe that you can give back to the world. So that's the Startup Life vlog, is find that motivation, you know, find that you know, the reasons why you want to succeed. All right, thanks.